Okay, guys, I'm back. Just a little brief hiatus. Let me go ahead and get started here. Jumping on back in. Let me know if anything goes wrong with the whole thing, but I think I did that properly. I have myself a guitar, answering some of the questions right here. I think... Let me look at some of the questions real fast while I'm doing this bass setup. Let's see. Yeah, I do have a guitar. I used to play quite a bit, actually. I've been playing since I was 11, 12 years old. A long, long time now. And it was weird because I played piano before that, and I always felt like I never played quite as long as I played piano. But simultaneously, I have been playing for a while now. We need a workshop too, but we'll do that in a minute. It'll be okay. And the other thing, oh well, can I order soldiers to here already? No, we gotta wait until all the rooms are finished. That's what it was. Alright, so we got ourselves another UFO. What kind of UFO is it? I actually like to send these in mixed groups. We'll take Danger Zone and Goose now. We'll kind of mix it up a little bit. We'll take Hollywood and Iceman for the second round. Oh, thank you, Bookfish. Oh, we got 3? Oh my god, they are hitting us hard right now. It is not the day to be us. Let's go ahead and auto-resolve you. We'll send out Charlie Actual, I'm sorry, Woogie 3.0. We'll send him out over to here. We'll try and capture them while they're on the ground. And finally, that squad should... You gotta shoot down anyways. I wanted to tell you guys, why am I busy shooting down all these guys? I'm shooting down all these aircraft because if you don't... What? How did we lose Iceman on that one? Oh, never mind. We didn't lose... He ran out of ammo. God. Oh, that was premature panic. Oh, night mission. I don't want to do a night mission. Oh, well, night mission. Alright, so this could get interesting. Let's go ahead and get on in here. I really dislike night missions, but it's one of those things that can't be helped sometimes. I actually really don't want to... Oh yeah, Bookfish I am. I'm planning on streaming... I haven't come up with any real concrete schedule as of right now, but I'm looking to expand my online repertoire of things that I do. And so I think I am going to start... Oh, this is a terrible map to do a night mission on too. Oh, this is going to be balls. It's going to be bad. There's no way for this to turn out well for any of us. Alright, send in the shield. For one thing, the mission's going to be worse. Throw out a flare. For one, the mission's going to be a lot worse. I think on this map, there's a wall that runs down here that's just contiguous. Yeah, it is. Good. I like it when I have an entire... Like I have an entire range of definitely... Oh my god, the Commissar, the terror missions in this game are truly awful. They are bad. They are really bad to the point where I almost always skip them. The terror missions are... They are named properly. I will say that. Yeah, my streaming schedule, I don't know. I'm going to try and do it on weekends, I think, because I take the weekends off from YouTube. I try to do all of my video recording, just giving you a little bit of a Pepsi. I'll drink Coke too. I have no preference. I will drink one or the other. I'm not one of those people. I will take just about anything with caffeine in it because I'm pretty sure like 40% of my blood is aspartame, the other 40% is just caffeine, and then the other 20% is hemoglobin or something. I don't know. I'm a little bit scared to actually... Let's spread out a little bit to make sure that no accidents happen here. And since you've got spare TUs... How far can you throw those out? Pretty far. Not bad. I wish they had that throwing arm for some of the other grenades. That'd be a bit more realistic. That's not a bad throw right there for accuracy, but sometimes I question why grenades can only be thrown like this far. Probably just a balance issue, but still. I question it. I question it so promiscuously, sir. I question you. I question you in the name of the Emperor. Gabriel Angelos. We must go to the library. This is... I probably shouldn't have done that. I done made a mistake. I done made a mistake. I guess I'll throw a flare over there just in case. I don't see anything so far, but damn. They're not shooting at the farmer either. And so if the farmer's not being shot at, I usually feel a little bit safer. I think there's another field over here, and then it cuts left. But I'm not sure. I haven't played this map enough times. I have about 25 hours played on this game, but some of the maps are still new to me. Put the sniper right there, and we're just going to move up along as many flanks as we can. Never one to shy away from a flank. God. I've never been one to shy away from a flank. Forget the name of that actor that did that voice. Still hilarious, though. Indeed. Your flank's lovely, my dear. Go ahead and... Oh, and the... Oh, God. Did they hit me? Or are they even firing at me right now? Let's have a look and see if we've been nicked. Oh, we have. Around a corner, no less. That seems a bit suspect. He hit us around a corner. He's doing himself some, like, gun kata action. Interesting. Alright, well, in light of that questionable shot, the one thing that I will say that they've never quite fixed with this game is some of the line of sight. If the alien is over here and he fired, then I will agree that it was a shot well made, but that bullet looked like it came from over here. And so if we caught that one, I'm going to be like, I don't know. This seems questionable. So I think my first action should probably be throwing out a flare as far as I can. Oh, he's right there. Yeah, I question that shot. I question that shot heartily. Especially since I can't make one back. I think we just got bugged on. He doesn't have the TU for any real shots right now. And I don't have any backup around either. This is bad. Let's get some backup. You can take some basic shots. Can you do anything with what you have left? Can you throw anything else? He can't throw that far anyways. Okay. Well, then we may as well take the shots that we have because we're stuck out in the open and we're starting a firefight, so... Oh! Lieutenant Nikita Dybin coming through in the clutch. My man. My dude. That's the Vengeance. I was trying to remember the name of that movie, and I couldn't get it. I was just like, what was the name of that movie, damn it? I can't remember. It had... Didn't have Angelina Jolie, and it also had the guy that plays Xavier, like young Xavier or something like that. Can't remember the name of it, though. And there it is. I knew somebody would correct me, so thank you. Thank you for expanding my movie knowledge. I used to, like, know tons of stuff about movies back when I worked at a movie store. Like, I was just a repository for dumb movie information. Like, I knew all kinds of ridiculous stuff when I worked at a movie store, but I haven't worked there now for, like, 10 years, and so the memory is what it is. So, Jiro Takada is now quite injured. Jiro Takada took some of the Daka right upside his cranium region, or I guess in his ass. He's facing the other way. But you guys go ahead and give me some Overwatch right here, just in case. And then I think that leaves us with everybody having used their turn. God. We got shooters. We got shooters. We got hitters in the street. Is bad. Or hitters in the farm. I don't know. Gangster aliens shooting things from off screen at us. I hate night missions. These damn night missions. I'm going to advance. And, oh, there he is right there. Let's go ahead and get him lit up. And so, since our sniper is right here, that should be an easy peasy shot. There it is. I should at least make some kind of cumulative attempt to capture this little bastard. Oh no. I misclicked. Oh no. This is the worst game of catch ever. Well, run! Oh, he threw a flare. Okay, that's not quite so bad. That could I thought he threw a frag, to be honest. And so what I need now, I mean, I need some participatory effort right now. Oh, and you got a chance of shooting your friend in the back too. Well, you move forward slightly then. Can you get inside right now? I don't think you can. Oh, we've punished the log for his heresy. Unfortunately, I needed the alien to be punished. Got a long shot over here. I'm just gonna hope that it makes it. Hey, there it is, coming through. I love snipers. Snipers are the greatest invention ever. I don't know who invented them, but they are the stuff. And you know what? I think we've killed... How many have we killed now? 2? Let's keep moving forward. I don't like to advance along multiple flanks. If you're wondering why I'm not moving up here, I don't know. I feel like it's a lot to keep track of, and sometimes I feel like I make more dumb decisions. when I try and fight along two flanks at the same time. Oh, aim shot. Okay, it's not letting me throw the flare for a reason right now. Oh, it's a different guy? Is it a different guy? Okay. So, Bookfish set me straight. It is a different guy. I knew it was. I knew there was like somebody played The Hobbit, and then there's like, I don't know. I don't know anything about movies anymore. I'm terrible at movie stuff now. Hey, what's up, sir? Sir Camsta. Welcome to the stream. The first stream, in fact. You guys are witnessing Splattercat's first foray into making himself look foolish in live HD. He's done it pre-recorded, but now, can he manage? Can he manage the tomfoolery live? We will find out. We will see. Mostly because there's flares everywhere, so we are quite illuminated at the moment. Can you throw a flare? Yeah, throw me a flare right over there. Sure, you throw the flare perfectly fine. Sir Camsta, the game is called Xenonauts, which is basically just a modern translation of XCOM. I was going to play it on the channel, but then I decided, I'll throw it onto Twitch first. Because why Nazis? Ooh, that alien snuck up on me. And that's what I get. Why Nazis? I said why Nazis as an N-O-T-S-I-E-S, but then it came out sounding sort of dark. You just messed up, pal. Full DACA. You only hit him once. That's it? Alright. Show him how it's done, DACA champ. That's how it's done right there. That's how it goes. This is why we rely on DACA champ. Okay, so I'm gonna check the building now, since apparently the one time I don't check the building, there's like 50 aliens up in the barn. Sounds like a country song. There's aliens in the barn. We're gonna sing them songs about the aliens up in the barn trying to take your freedom and all of your French fries. And I think we will. Let's just we're gonna continue pressing our luck on this side because why the hell not? There you go, Shieldster. Get in there. If I really wanted to be kind of pragmatic about this whole thing, I would just name them whatever their job is. That's what I do sometimes when I'm not like camming all this for everybody. Sometimes I just name them whatever their job is just to remove every single bit of humanity from the situation. I'm like, he didn't die. His name was Rifle. As far as I'm concerned, I just misplaced a firearm. It's not that bad. They definitely look a lot more nervous when I name them things like that too. So now that real DACA has been laid down, we got really, really lucky. Like, for real, we got lucky with that alien. I don't want to overstate how lucky we got with that alien right there. He should have, for all intents and purposes, he should have punched us full of plasma-filled, like, he should have filled all of our holes with plasma. There we go. I can get this sentence out. Sir Camsta, am I going to do Project Zomboid on YouTube, or a multiplayer Zomboid? I think I would be interested. I'm not interested in doing it alone. I think if I could talk Mathis into doing it with me, or if I could talk, maybe, I would want somebody who YouTubes the game and really, really knows how to play it. But I think Mathis, if I could talk Mathis into it, don't hold me to the record for this, but so I can guarantee somebody always does this when I mention something like this. They'll forward it to Mathis and they'll be like, hey, look in this video, you got mentioned. And don't do that because I prefer to approach him myself about it. But if I could get Mathis to do it with me, or if I could get like Jeff Major to jump in with me on it, I think that if I could get somebody who is really, really experienced with the game, then I would love to do it. But I mean, Jack Ertzen, definitely, the world is small, especially with YouTube. Especially like if you can name a YouTuber, I've probably run into them somewhere. Like it's mostly on Reddit actually. Reddit has a really, really active community for YouTubers where we all talk to each other, like Diabetes and Slow Beef and Mathis and Northern Lion. And the only person I've never seen Total Biscuit show up anywhere. Never seen Total Biscuit on any forum anywhere. But most other YouTube personalities, I've seen Cryotic, I've seen Chaotic Monkey, if you know him by that name. I've actually been in conversations with him on Reddit. I mean, if you can name, I've never seen Peanut Butter Gamer. I've seen Markiplier once, but there's like this weird, I don't know. Markiplier showed up one time in the Reddit that I frequent, and a bunch of people who were just like hating on him the entire time, and so he's never logged on again, and it was really kind of disappointing because he's one of those people that has a huge treasure trove of knowledge about YouTube. I can't think of anybody else in the last 4 or 5 years that has blown up to millions of subscribers in like 6 months, and I mean, I don't know. He had a bunch of haters on there that were just really totally dumping on him when he showed up the one time. And I've never seen him online again. It was sort of disappointing. I mean, I don't know. I think people... It's like anything else. I think people get successful and then they just attract haters. And it's people just going to hate on you because they're mad that you're like being successful and providing for your family or something. I don't know. I tend to see like other people's success. Like when I see other successful people, I try not to get mad at it. Like when I see other people who are successful doing something that I do, I look at it as a positive. Like he's able to be successful doing that thing, and so I look at it as a net positive. Like it makes it affirms to me that it's possible in life to be successful, you know. And so I see the other guy being successful, and I'm like, oh, you're successful. Good on you, man. And that actually affirms to me, as well as somebody who is less successful doing the same thing, that it's possible to get bigger and to be better at whatever that job is. And I think that's probably, you should look at it. If you're trying to be successful at something else that somebody else is already successful at, you should first use them as a template to teach yourself how to do that thing. And then secondly, you should view it as positivity. It allows you to see that it is possible for you to get better at something and to be popular at that same thing. And so I try to remain positive. I'm not going to like soak myself down like being hateful on somebody who's just like, you know, doing their job, doing their thing, keeping it real and so forth. That's just never been me, so. Waiters are, I'm sorry, waiters. Waiters are the worst kind of people. What? That went in the wrong, my tongue betrayed me right there. Haters are the worst kind of people. I will agree 100%. I'm really glad that I'm not big enough to have a ton of them, because it's a mentality that I don't understand. Oh my god, there's so many aliens in here. Okay, well, let's soak up some... Let's go ahead, and I'm actually hitting the wrong keys right now. This might kill them all. I don't know if let's soak up some Overwatch shots. I'm going to move people around for a second, though. Let's go ahead and get people out of the way so that this doesn't go badly when the Overwatch shots... Yeah, I was worried about that. Ooh. Yeah, I was worried. I wanted to get people out of the way so that all the Overwatch shots would go to the shield, but apparently his reflexes were way too low. Reflexes were too low. Okay, well, now that all the Overwatch shots have been taken, whatever. Let's go ahead and throw a stun grenade in here. It was a bad mistake on my part. We knocked out one. That's all we need. So I do like the way that they went about it in this game better than XCOM EU. I hate running up on people with a stun prod and being like, bzz, and just like hoping that it wipes them out. Oh, I hated that system so much. I'm glad that they put in stun grenades in this game, because it would made me sad if I had to deal with knocking things out again. So now that you've been shot like 9 times, Nikita has bad luck with getting shot. Nikita is just that guy. I think he's a bullet sponge. I'm going to cycle him in. We'll go single shot. We are going to be taking an aimed penalty right now, or an aiming penalty, because we're firing through smoke, which is unavoidable. Move you out of the way. Get the sniper in there. 41 TUs. I'm just going to put a nade in here. I think that's going to be more efficient. And I think the nade was off. I didn't see where it landed, but it definitely didn't go where I told it to. Yeah. He may get knocked out in the smoke. You never know. Yep, there it is. Awesome. And so we've captured 2 aliens right now, surviving local forces. 0 out of 1. Terrible. I mistreat my civilians so badly. I don't care about them at all. I never try and rescue them. I never try and do anything. I think to... Oh, don't worry about it in the comments right now, guys. Don't worry about like any of that. It's all good. Let's keep it chill. I don't think anybody was hating. I think somebody just said that like they didn't prefer the content, and that's not the same thing. I think hating is when you're showing up on somebody's stream or whatever, and then you're just like, no matter how good they are, you could be batting 1,000, like knocking them over the fence every single time. That person's still gonna be like, you suck and I hate you. Saying that you don't prefer somebody's content, I mean, if somebody tells me I don't prefer your content, Splattercat, I prefer that, because I think 90% of the people I get are just like, your content sucks and I hope you die. And you're just like, oh my god, that was vehement. That was pretty aggressive. But if somebody is just like, oh, I don't prefer your content, I don't mind. That's all good. Everybody's got different preferences. I don't know if I want to jump out. Yeah, Commissar, like hecklers. Back when I used to play in a heavy metal band, a death metal band. Hecklers suck, man. Hecklers are... They're unavoidable. Although the hecklers that are good at throwing stuff are a lot worse. I had a bottle be like, whew, past my head one time while I was on stage, and I was like, wow, that's funsies. Thank you for that. Some people... Are all of my guys going to deploy if I do this? Yeah. As Commissar says, Sewer Rat, if you're having trouble seeing the video quality, I'm putting it up on YouTube later. What haven't I done, Wench Fairy? I don't know. I've had an interesting life. I think that's why sometimes I feel very burned out. I'm just like, well, what is there to look forward to nowadays? And it's a downer way to look at things, but God, I got around. In my teens, I got around. I got around all over the place, and I don't mean that, well, never mind. Never mind. But, yeah, I did a lot of stuff. My teen, like, from the ages of 15 to 22, I was all over the place. And the sad part is, I have stories, but I've forgotten them all. Like, what's up with that? I'm gonna see if I can are we refuel? I'm trying to get refueled. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can get two missions out right here. Oh, yes! We made it right before... Yes, I'm so excited right now. Have I tried Sky... No, I'm not into that sort of stuff. I'm not down with that. I think that I am 27 right now, Campsta. And so I'm approaching the big 3-0, which is sort of terrifying. I have friends that are turning 30 right now. Commissar. Whack, 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 wow! Oh my god. I love this chat. This chat is going places. Like, things are happening. There's gears turning, and there's definitely wine being made. There's something in the mash right now. There's whiskey being made. But anyways, I haven't tried skydiving. My dad was actually Generation X, like, big into all that stuff. My dad was one of those guys back in the 90s with, like, all the wraparound glasses and stuff that was always jumping out of moving objects and being up in space, like skydiving and stuff. Never into that sort of stuff. Like, I have a problem with dying. And so I think as long as it doesn't, like... And it's weird, because if it's human-induced dying, like if it's like the threat of somebody, like, stabbing me or something like that, it's weird, but it doesn't bother me at all, being in physical harm's way as a result of other human beings. But, like, jumping out of a plane and putting myself into harm's way, for whatever reason, that's off the table. I don't know. I don't know where the disconnect is right there, but there's a definite disconnect for me. Yeah, people keep telling me that, Wench, but I'm still afraid of it. I'm still just terrified. I have friends that turned 30 and just, like, imploded, and then I have friends that turned 30 and were just like, meh, and they were totally cool with it. Luckily, I have, like, 2 more years to think about it, so it's not, like, right on my doorstep, but still, it's sort of looming, which is weird, because it feels like yesterday I graduated from high school. Like, I swear to God, my graduation barbecue was yesterday. I swear to God. And all of a sudden, you're 27, and you're just like, whip, I guess I'll be on the internet talking about some video games. And Scruffy like the video games, and you just move on. We've got a lot of people set up right here. I haven't talked about the gameplay in like 20 minutes, so I'm going to try and get back to it. I'm going to put everybody on Overwatch right now. God, what is happening right now? What is happening? Oh, please, beta test 30 for me. Good on you. Yeah, they're not showing our turns right now. I don't know why it's not showing our turns. Like, it's not showing my own Overwatches right now, and I don't know. Let me look at the options real fast and figure out what the hell's going on here, because... Fire stat increments. I do want that, but I have no idea why it's leaving that splash screen right there where it's not showing our own reactionary fire. He's right there. I have you in a position of dominance right now. Let's go ahead and I'm going to move you to right there to remove any chance that we might dock our own troops. Yeah, get some, alien. Get some. Hot lead. On export from Masaki Ito. That one, straight from Japan. Straight from the old Nippon, just for you. And I don't think we're going to have anybody off this way, but I will station somebody. And I suppressed my own troops, though, which is a little bit disappointing. The suppression mechanics in this game, a little odd. I'm not totally sold on how they work just yet. Oh, we suppressed him, though, too. Well, as long as it's a multi-purpose suppression, I'll take it. Is he dead, or is he just suppressed? Okay, I didn't know if he was wounded or just suppressed. He's just suppressed. I'm gonna move... I'm trying to figure out who has a shot right now. Yeah, that looks okay. Ooh, straight into the side of the rock. Alright, and in the off chance... he decides to fire back, get behind the rocks, because I'm pretty sure this big old square-shaped boulder over here is going to act as pretty good cover for us. Oh, her shield still has really low HP. Did she not swap her shield out? God. Oh, Creepy's the mod because he's the mod also on Steam, and so I know he's got experience and he knows what's up. Like, he basically has, like, experience with the situations already. He's pre-installed. He's like that software you get from, like, you know when you go and you install, like, Smart Defrag, and they give you, like, a million extra softwares? He is the million extra softwares. He is the Yahoo browser. Oh, God. That actually sounds kind of negative. Never mind. Down they go. So we've killed off 2 aliens now. I'm going to turn that way just in case. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a sniper come over here, and Conrad Jones is going to watch that back. Because he already does it anyways. We've had, like, multiple reports filed. And he's already going to do it, so we might as well leave him as, like, the guy that does that. We might as well make it his job. He's already good at it. Bloatware. That... You're not old until you're 60. If you're 60 and into video games, that's pretty dope, though. I've met a couple people like that on MMOs. That seems to be where I run into people more. You are better than Yahoo, Creepy. You're way better than Yahoo. I believe in you, man. I take it back. That's why I stopped. I was going to keep on going. But anyways, I've met a couple people who are like 60 or 65 in a couple of the couple guilds that I used to raid with back in the day. I almost said guilds. I don't even know what a guild is, but a couple of the guilds that I used to raid with back in my WoW days. You're not old until you've killed your first man. Oh, boy. Well, then. That got dark quickly. That got dark really fast. What about children? Do they count? in the effort to keep it dark. There we go. I think I'm just going to advance because this is a smaller craft, so I think the 2 aliens that we took out up here are going to be... I don't know if they're going to call us back. We took them out, but I don't know. I don't know if they're going to... I get caught up. I keep losing my train of thought because I keep reading chat, and it's just like, this is a distraction. They need to give you guys one of these on YouTube because I would never get anything done. Anyways, we took the aliens out, but they didn't kiss us at the end of the date, so I don't think it's going very well. I do feel as though it's going to be kind of one of those cold receptions that we're not going to be able to manage. It's just not going to keep happening. I think I'm just going to deploy right over to here. We're going to do the same thing. Her shield is almost broke, though, so on the plus side, if your shield is broke, it does absorb all the damage from the last shot, so there's a little bit of a benefit right there. So if you get hit for 50 and your shield only has like 20 left on it, it still absorbs the full 50. So that's a bonus. A bonus. And get a couple people in here. Alright, so I think we're good. And let's get everybody, yeah, let's drop you in right there. Get everybody on a knee. We've only got 2 aliens here right now, so I'm going to go ahead and have him fire on the first one. And that should allow him to... Wow, that was way off. That alien must have glaucoma. Whoo! These aliens are terrible. I mean, you had one job, alien. They said stay here and guard the ship, and you still messed it up. We're going to go ahead and knock these guys out, too, because it's a quicker way to end the mission. Alright, we'll see you later, Bookfish. Take it easy. Ooh, we knocked them both out with the stink gas. Hell yeah. And so we've got some upgrades. Oh, everybody's getting promoted to captain. Even better. Got better reflexes. Alright, things are looking pretty good right now. I'm happy with the outcome that we've had from the last couple missions. I'm pleased. I'm very, very pleased. Let's go ahead and drop back to base. Give us, hopefully, a couple days to feel better because we got people with some serious boo-boos at the moment. Got some ouchies that mommy needs to kiss or something. Another UFO. They are coming at us hard. Which definitely has me feeling a bit cornered. And also a bit molested. I'm going to go... There we go. Go ahead and take care of him. And he lost the other one. You had one job. I sent you out to find some aliens, and you messed it up. You messed it up. Well, let's go ahead and... Did she swap out her shield before I do this? Like, seriously, did you swap out your shield? Why do I only have... they're on the spacecraft right now. Or they're on Woogie right now. They're aboard. Unfortunately, they've already embarked. Well... let's get her done then, and we'll just kind of see what happens here. Show us on the teddy bear where the aliens touched you. Everywhere that there's plasma burns. Oh, she did get a new shield. Good. She's not the idiot that I thought she was. I mean, I treat my troops like they're just melon-headed morons half the time, so whenever they do anything right, I'm pretty pleased. I have the lowest of expectations. I'm gonna go check this house. Nothing over there. And so we'll lay down the DACA on this side, just to keep an eye on things. Have him check the side. There we go. The side is all cleared out, and you can go hide behind this little tree over here. The tree's like, no, don't use me for cover, please. Trees don't last long. I mean, we've definitely got like a black thumb thing going on when it comes to keeping our trees alive in the middle of combat. Now, right here with the sniper, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and give him as much range as possible, because this well, the aliens love to set up right here and right here, and it can be really, really hard to dig them out if you just don't have anybody ready to flank. Luckily, I know this in advance because I've played this map a couple times, and so I've got people who are already ready to flank them, but this map can definitely, it can get hairy. It can get really, really furry. Is that a glass of milk? Like, what is that emote? What is that glass full of? I have questions. I need further clarification. Don't worry about it. Just drink it. It'll be fine. And I think that's everybody. Let's go ahead and move on to the next turn. I think next time I will kind of advertise this a little better. I think that was my fault. I don't think a lot of the Nerd Castle got to show up for this one, just based on the fact that I dropped it short notice. I woke up this morning and I was like, it's time. Like, I got that look on my face that birds get right before they fly south. Exact same thing. Exact same thing. I woke up and I was like, it is time. We must stream. Oh my god, they've got one that says swag. So for the people that are going to see this on YouTube, I couldn't figure out how to get chat into this right here without there having like this giant window. And so the problem that I ran into was that you're now not going to know what I'm laughing at and stuff. But basically when I started laughing back there, a guy said, Tamla did, that you aren't an adult until you've killed your first man. That made me laugh because it was out of nowhere. Now I'm laughing because there's an emote that just says swag. And for whatever reason, I find that to be deeply, deeply humorous. So there you go, YouTubers. You've now been informed as to all of the things that are occurring during the course of this stream. Is the stream looking okay to everybody? Is the quality alright? That's one thing that I was worried about. I know I have my girlfriend watching in the room over, and she said that it was a little bit choppy on her computer, so I may have to up the bitrate or something later on to help you guys out. Well, no aliens yet. Are they holed up in the ship? I'm always scared of kind of probing for these guys. Okay. I'm glad to hear that this... Thanks for letting me know, everybody. Hold on, I'm gonna sniffle. I'm gonna sniffle loudly. I've got allergies right now, and I've had to wean off of my allergy medication because it was causing, like, other problems. It was causing other issues, and so basically I had to decide if I wanted to have other issues or if I wanted to not have allergies anymore. And I decided to go with what I figured was the lesser of two evils. And so my allergies are banging right now. They are banging. They're all up in here with like pots and pans, just like doing a little dance, getting it on. It's my allergies dance. They're festive. They have chips and salsa along with them. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely terrible. The nice thing about this game, I will point this out, is if I don't put people on Overwatch, they automatically Overwatch with whatever TUs they have left. So if an alien runs right in front of him and they've got like 50 TUs left that I didn't set, they will still take the shot. I don't know what shot they will take, but they will take one. Get wrecked. That's a pretty cool emote too. God, there's a lot of interesting emotes on Twitch. I'm learning things today. I never learn stuff. That doesn't happen. I'm not helping my porn star case. Not helping my porn star case. Well, It's always good to have career options. I mean, it's better than sabotaging my porn star case. Where did this alien go? I wasn't paying attention because I was reading chat. I think he ran. He was like... He like skittered around like a crackhead up here. No, he's not up here either. Okay, well, get up against a wall then. Sometimes that's your only hope in this game, is just get up against a wall and hope they don't find you.